Hello, fight fans. Welcome to another episode of More Than a Fight podcast. I am your host, Jose Alfredo Alcázar, and this is your co-host,
Juan.
And behind the camera, we have
John.
And this is episode 46. We're going to do both boxing and MMA today. And again, guys, if you like what you see, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. That way you know when we put out new content. Let's kick it off. Do you guys want to start with MMA or boxing?
Start off with Pacheco versus Cullen.
Okay, excellent. So we're gonna start in Liverpool, in Liverpool, England, that is. And like John said, it was Diego Pacheco headlining against Jack Cullen because Callum Smith pulled out due to an injury. He was the headliner originally, and this one ended up taking its place. What'd you guys think of this one?
It went as expected.
Yeah, it was kind of.
It was.
I mean, Cullen had the first round was good.
Yeah, Cullen had a good jab, but as soon as Pacheco figured out how to hit him, it's over. All it took like landed one solid punch and the fight was over.
Yeah. The body shot.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah,
So that was the first round, and then Pacheco looked good though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Cullen did what he could. He did what he could, and then that body shot landed, and that was all she wrote. But this was a good fight for Pacheco just because Cullen is a dude who's been in there with some pretty good competition. And, of course, Pacheco's still growing. And oof, yeah, right there. Oh, man. And even when he got up, I didn't think he had recovered at all. And obviously, evidence
showed. He was looking down. He was done.
Yeah, no, you could tell he was still hurt. Look, you can always tell when a fighter's still hurt when he's holding that. Oh, damn. Oof.
That was a nice ending sequence for sure.
Great job by Pacheco. He closed the show. He didn't let him recover.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I think I'm surprised that Cullen even got up.
Why do we show him holding belts?
Because he's a champion.
Of what?
Of
what?
He's a champion.
It's 2 belts.
He's
a double champ.
Doing that. They just give him a fucking belt to hold at the end of every fight.
Every winner of any fight.
Yeah, everybody gets a belt. Let's give everybody a damn belt. They should send us belts, actually. We're going to reach out to the WBC and ask for a belt.
No, they'll charge us monthly,
As
dude.
a matter. Oh, that's true. They do. 3%.
What are they gonna?
3%. That's a lot.
What are you gonna do? What do you think for the future for Pacheco?
Oof, that's an excellent
too
question.
early.
I mean, yeah, but he keeps looking good, so I don't know. It's gonna be tough because who else is there? I mean, could he fight somebody like
someone in the top 10?
He was talking about Berlanga.
Oh no, too early.
Nah, fuck it, give him Berlanga. Berlanga gets
Well,
caught too.
we gotta see what Berlanga looks like under
when he fights Canelo or what?
No, Berlanga he's got to fight soon. I would imagine within the next month or two they're gonna announce it. But no, Berlanga's too early. I don't know. Pacheco's still really young.
Very young.
It just depends how they want to bring him along. Obviously, they're bringing him along at a certain pace. I would say find another guy around the Jack Cullen style of experience and put him in there. And next year is when you want to really test him against a top guy. I'm trying to think of who off the top of my head I would want to see him in.
I don't have anyone.
Jacobs. If he's still fighting,
he's not gonna get Jacobs.
But well, maybe you're right. Maybe not yet, because Daniel Jacobs is very crafty, or even Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade.
He's not fighting
sometime
him either.
In the future.
Benavidez did say, I was just watching when he says, "I want." He said Andrade, so a lot of people don't say him.
Benavidez?
He's like, I want to fight everyone. He's like, I'll fight Andrade.
Good.
I don't give a.
But yeah, as far as Pacheco goes, it's hard for me to say because he's still really young, but he looked good. Another knockout added to his resume, 18-0 with 15 knockouts. So keep doing your thing, young man. He's looking good.
Looking very good, yeah. Let's go to the next
one. We're going to Australia.
Aussie.
With Tim Tszyu and Harrison.
Tony Harrison.
Tony's an ex-champ.
Yes.
He beat Charlo, right?
Yes, he beat Charlo, Jermell. He gave him one of his
the only loss.
Yeah, his only loss, but obviously they avenged it.
That was a big power difference, but I mean, I didn't pay attention. I just saw him jabbing a lot. He wasn't throwing right.
Did not throw one right. Like
Yeah,
he
then
threw
John's like, no, he has to be hurt on his right. Probably was, dude. Look, he was just teeing off. He was winding up and teeing off, and he couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, the ref was horrible.
Oh yes, yeah. I
Here
didn't
we
like
go.
the ref at all.
This is the finishing sequence.
Uppercut,
Yeah.
uppercut, yeah.
That's why you have to have a good referee in there, man.
Then he counted him out.
Yeah, it blew my mind. I'm like, why are you counting him out? He just took unnecessary punishment because you don't know how to do your job. And this is why referees are matter, especially for fighter safety, especially if the corner isn't going to say, my guy's taking unnecessary shots. Because like Juan said, Tim Tszyu's teeing off. At some point, you got to go, no, that's enough. I'm sorry. And more importantly, Tony Harrison, for some reason, looked timid or just, I don't know what it was. John kept saying, and he was right, because I started noticing the more he would say it, the more I'm like, damn, you're right. He's not throwing the right hand. Did he hurt himself? But at the time, I'm like, it was too early how could he have hurt himself in the second round?
Maybe he came in hurt. Who knows?
That's what I mean. Like, he came in to the fight hurt.
Who knows?
That could have been.
It sucks that he lost.
It was bizarre because I expected a little more from Harrison. I actually thought it was going to be a more competitive fight as far as like Tony Harrison being able to give more than he took.
So we'll see Tszyu and Charlo hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Which is what was supposed to happen.
Yes.
So
let's hope it is Charlo and not El Argentino that gave Charlo 2 good fights.
I forgot his name.
Castaño.
Oh, I don't mind Castaño.
Yeah, I know, but if I'm Tim Tszyu, I don't want to get into another fight like that with Castaño where I could lose, and there goes my shot at undisputed. I want Charlo next if I can get Charlo next, because Castaño is no walk in the park, and he'll actually fight. He'll actually come at you. So I hope it's Charlo next.
I hope it's
no. Because if I'm Tszyu's team, I want the shot at the titles. Not somebody to hand me an interim belt, which is what he had as well at the end of the
He'll
fight.
carry a belt outside.
Just like Pacheco, they gave him a belt. I don't know why.
Yeah, so there wasn't really much of an undercard. Well, there was, but we didn't see it.
Yeah, Showtime basically only showed 4 rounds of the co-main, and then the main event.
Yeah, that was a little, obviously, I
wish they kept with the Australian announcers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they had kept the Aussies, but
I was going back and forth between this and Slap, so
yeah, Slap was pretty bad.
All right.
What? Badass,
anyway,
you mean?
Yeah.
Just a quick honorable mention. I watched the McGrail fight on the DAZN undercard. He looks like a really interesting fighter. His style reminds me. I'm not saying he is that, but his style reminds me of Manny Pacquiao. He jumps in and out a lot when he throws. He's got that kind of style. I just hope he keeps winning because Irish fighters are awesome to watch, and the fan base is great. Just like we touched on with what was it? The Diva. What was his last name?
What?
The Diva.
Cully?
Yeah.
Jack Cully? His nickname is the Diva, Irish fighter. But no, I like those fighters. And McGrail looks like he's got a lot of potential. But anyway, just an honorable mention. So that was a nice fight. And then Fisher won as well. But that one was a little not as entertaining as I would have liked it to be. But Fisher did win.
He was a little sloppy.
Heavyweight,
a little bit.
All right, so we'll move on over to UFC Vegas 71 with Petr Yan versus Merab Dvalishvili.
Oh, damn, dude, you got it perfect.
No, I didn't. And then, there's not really much to say other than just complete domination from Merab.
49 takedown attempts.
Yeah. And Yan couldn't do anything.
No, he had an amazing gas tank. He has an amazing gas tank.
Yeah.
The machine.
Oof, man.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see Yan lose as much as he has lately. Yan's a beast.
Damn.
Regardless.
It's something with the wrestling because it's almost the same thing that Aljo was doing to him.
Yeah, so they came prepared for sure.
And there you see it.
Those Georgian fighters, man, they're tough as hell, man.
38 takedowns defended, landed 11, then 135. Yan was catching him coming in.
Yeah.
But
But it tired him out too, though. I can tell he slowed down. It wasn't
No.
quick, powerful self when he landed. And then Dvalishvili trains with the champ,
Yeah.
and they say
Aljamain.
they'll never fight.
Yeah, because
Dana
he
White
had
commented on
manifested that before, right?
Yeah, and then Dana White's like, I don't agree with it.
No.
Shouldn't be like that. It's a sport, man. You fucking fight to be the best. I mean, most fighters they don't hate each other.
Right.
But to move on, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it, right, is that Aljo's fighting Cejudo.
Cejudo is going to beat him.
And then you have O'Malley has the winner of that. So eventually, the best thing that can happen for Merab is that Aljo loses against Cejudo.
And then he moves up.
And he moves up a weight. That's what he's planning on doing, but it would just accelerate it. You know?
Cejudo's going to beat them all. Triples.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. But
I would like to see Cejudo, because Aljo's a wrestler, and so is Merab. So let's see how Cejudo can hang with them right there. Naturally, he's a little smaller.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
And then for the rest of the card, it was kind of unremarkable. There were some good performances. We had Bruno Silva versus Tyson Nam.
That was a good knockout.
Yes,
He
sir.
front kicked him.
Yeah, got him good with that one.
Oh.
Sat him down.
He hit him right in the point of
Oh,
the chin,
nice.
dude.
Supposedly
Damn, good
he
take on
he
that.
broke
Picture,
it,
I
huh?
mean.
broke his toe,
Okay, that makes
like
sense.
like John Jones style, where it's like open up.
shit.
Yeah, so he had to get.
Yeah, but that choke, though, that choke was great.
Yeah, he just
Da madre. Oh.
he grabbed the choke first, then got the hooks in,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
and then put him to
He was
sleep.
out,
Oh,
bruh.
my
He was
goodness,
out.
dang.
Yeah.
That dude
Yeah.
didn't.
This was a great submission right here, and it sucks that Asensal retired.
Yeah, so this is Rafael Assunção versus Davy Grant. Yeah, it was
Who's this dude in the middle?
that's one of the matchmakers.
He's to
And then
dress
yeah,
better.
triangle from the bottom.
Reverse triangle. You
Yeah.
fucking flipped him.
What
He went to
the?
sleep. He went to
Oh,
sleep.
wow.
Yeah, cigarettes
He's
and
just
beer.
oofed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Guido
son.
Canetti versus what was the other guy?
Mario Bautista.
Bautista.
Dude,
Yeah.
Bautista looked mean, man.
Canetti looked good for like a minute.
Yeah,
I mean,
a
Canetti
minute.
is good, but I mean, Bautista got it.
Yeah,
See?
German
Nah.
suplex. Then
Oh,
that was a
damn,
good
that's
fucking
it.
sequence. So,
yeah.
Damn, everybody got choked out, guys.
oh
Yeah,
man,
a lot of submissions tonight actually. Then yeah, we had
yesterday.
Nikita.
This was a good first round.
Kirillov versus Ryan Spann.
Oh, yeah, this was the one that we were supposed to get last week.
Rescheduled
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
was
were
it
on the
2
main
weeks?
card, and then it was weird. Like Kirillov was winning, but then Spann just
fucking
right into
fell right into it, man, which
Oh.
is crazy.
and then just quick tap from Spann there.
Pendejo.
It was in, man. It was
Yeah,
in. You can't.
he
do
wasn't
shit.
getting anywhere.
Right. Yeah, you could tell he was just like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, especially even afterwards, you could tell Spann was pissed because missed the fight.
Yeah.
Kirillov misses weight or not was sick, and then comes back and gets beat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was that.
Yeah,
Our
and then
weekend.
just then we had Friday. Just quick honorable mention.
Oh, the Bellator, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bellator 292 with Usman Nurmagomedov versus Benson Henderson.
Yeah.
It was a rough night for Benson as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the start, and then
Yeah.
kind of ground, and then yeah, that was it.
Sorry, excuse me.
So
Ben is a super hard guy to finish.
Yeah,
Oh, damn, yeah.
He just
that
couldn't
did
get
not
out,
look.
man.
yeah, it was like
That sucks. Poor
5
Henderson,
total
man.
strikes.
Yeah, so he retired, man.
Yeah, so end of a legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so he was a champion in multiple organizations.
Yeah, he's
so
had a hell of a career.
he's had a
man.
great career.
Hell yeah, really
Gets
great.
to enjoy life now.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't have to keep doing this, you know.
Yeah.
And then
But he, oh, that was nasty.
then we had Michael Venom Page versus Goichi Yamauchi.
Goichi Yamauchi.
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 Oh,
And
yeah.
then
Yeah, that was.
first round kick.
Yeah, I would have bet on the shin going out, not the knee, but the knee went. What was a tendon? They said.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was all she wrote.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he hurts
one-
people when he lands, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I would think he would have gotten hurt
Yeah,
on that
he
one.
took it
Page?
well. Yeah, I know it was right on the shin too. So.
Shite.
yeah, that was, kicked his kneecap off basically.
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the weekend. Not too bad, but the next week, it's the big weekend coming up.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
we got the rematch at 170, which is gonna be
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
touch on that
Leon
on
Edwards.
the next
Usman,
Usman,
Kamaru
Leon
Usman,
Edwards.
against Leon. I'm sorry.
Leon.
Yeah. And then the boxing that night. What was the boxing that night?
Dang it.
I always look a
You
few days.
got
I
me on
We'll
that
have
forget.
it
one.
up.
I know there's some fights.
Yeah, so
now I
we'll have
feel-
it up later in the
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
We're gonna do the preview for
Um,
next Saturday.
Oh yeah, Gilberto Ramirez against Gabe Rosado.
Yeah.
Which that one I'm a little
Why?
because I like Rosado and I feel like they're throwing him to the wolves on
Yeah,
that.
no,
one.
yeah, Gilberto's definitely gonna win.
Gilberto's
So.
freaking big, man. I don't know. But we'll touch on that.
Yeah.
All
We'll
right.
give you our take. And then news and notes. The only thing I wanted to touch on was Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk have agreed to fight on April 29th. More so, Usyk has made it happen. And I say that because I think it's bullshit that Tyson Fury is going to make him take 30%. Tyson Fury is going to take 70%. Yes, I know he's the draw. But Alexander Usyk has 3 belts. You're going to give him 30%?
10%.
30? That's bullshit. I can't believe Tyson Fury's doing that to him.
We'll see if the fight even happens.
And
Yeah, it's
Usyk,
not even-
well, it sounds like they have already agreed, according to all the reports.
Usyk wants the belt.
But-
Fuck it.
I know, but that's bullshit that can happen in boxing, that one man has got 3 titles. And for some reason, it's going to be okay to give him 30%. That's garbage.
He's doing it to make the fight happen because
no,
Fury
that's
wants
what
too
I'm saying.
much,
He should
so
be
it is
commended for
whatever.
that.
Yeah, no, good for Usyk.
But
I mean, bad
the
for
fact
Usyk,
that
but
Tyson
good for
Fury
him. He's
is
making
doing
it
that to him
happen.
is what pisses me off. He should have some decency and go give him 40%, man. Or if he beats you, you give him 70, you take the 30.
It is
That's
what-
garbage.
it is
I
what it is.
understand Tyson Fury's the draw. We all know that, especially if it happens in the UK. But Alexander Usyk has earned his right to be in there with Tyson Fury for the titles. And you're going to give him 30%. That's
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
Still
All
making
right.
a lot of money. It's
But
fine.
anyway, we'll touch more on that. Obviously, you can tell that I'm not happy about it, but all due respect to Alexander Usyk for making the fight happen, because it's really him that's making the fight happen.
All right. What do they do?
Like, comment,
Well-
and subscribe.
As we touched on in the beginning, and hit the bell notification button. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yep.
John?
Just bleed.